Juno's nimble fingers danced across the holographic interface of her portable hacking rig, the faint glow of the device casting eerie shadows across the dimly lit storeroom of Nova Corp's headquarters. The air was thick with tension as the rest of the team, Orion Kane, Rook Marlowe, Ava Solis, Ezra Fane and Lila Hart, stood watch, each member on high alert for any signs of trouble. Juno Vega, a 27-year-old tech prodigy with a rebellious streak, had always been at home in the world of codes and algorithms. Her hooded black hair framed her face as her brown eyes focused intently on the task at hand. She knew that this moment was critical. One wrong move could compromise the entire mission. "How's it looking, Juno?" Orion Kane's voice was a low whisper, barely audible over the faint hum of the building's ventilation system. The disillusioned former detective kept a watchful eye on the corridor, his hazel eyes scanning for any potential threats. "Almost there," Juno muttered, her fingers moving with practiced precision. She navigated through the complex layers of Nova Corp's security systems, bypassing firewalls and encryption protocols with ease. Her heart raced as she encountered a particularly stubborn subroutine, but she quickly adapted, rerouting her approach and finding a new way in. Rook Marlowe stood nearby, pistol drawn, his muscular frame tense and ready for action. The 32-year-old's blue eyes flicked between Juno and the corridor, his loyalty to Orion and the mission unwavering. As Juno worked, she couldn't help but reflect on how far she had come. Once a mere informant for Orion, their history was complicated, marred by mistrust and betrayal. But now, they were working together, united by a common goal. Juno felt a sense of pride and determination, knowing that this heist could change everything. Finally, she found the chink in the armor, an overlooked vulnerability in Nova Corp's security architecture. With a triumphant smirk, Juno Vega executed a series of precise commands, slipping past the final barrier and gaining access to the building's surveillance systems. "Ha! I'm in," she announced, her voice tinged with excitement. "Disabling cameras and alarms now." Orion Kane nodded, a rare smile crossing his lips. "Good work, Juno. Keep it up." Juno Vega's hands moved swiftly, her eyes darting between the lines of code and the real-time surveillance feeds displayed on her rig. She methodically deactivated each camera, one by one, the green dots on the map of the building's interior turning red to indicate their offline status. Alarms were similarly neutralized, their shrill wails silenced before they could even begin. As she worked, Juno felt the presence of Ava Solis, the enigmatic oracle. Ava, with her silvery hair and violet eyes, now stood beside her, offering quiet words of encouragement. Though Ava's true nature as an AI imprinted onto a person was still a mystery to the rest of the team, Juno couldn't help but feel a sense of camaraderie with her. "You're doing great, Juno," Ava said softly. "Stay focused. We're almost there." Ezra Fane, the team's smuggler and former Nova Corp employee, paced erratically nearby, his grey eyes betraying a hint of nervousness. Though his allegiance was still unclear, his insider knowledge had proven invaluable. For now, the team had no choice but to trust him. Lila Hart, the streetwise nurse with short blonde hair and green eyes, kept an eye on their vital systems, ready to provide support if needed. Her quick thinking and resourcefulness had already saved the team more than once. With the cameras and alarms disabled, Juno stood, letting out a sigh of relief. "We're clear. Let's move." Orion Kane, Rook Marlowe, Ava Solis, Ezra Fane, and Lila Hart nodded in unison, their resolve strengthened by Juno's success. One by one they exited the storeroom, their hearts pounding with anticipation. The mission was far from over, but they had taken a crucial step toward their goal. The heist was on, and there was no turning back now. The corridors of Nova Corp's headquarters stretched out before them, a labyrinth of secrets and dangers waiting to be uncovered. Together they would navigate its treacherous paths, their bond forged in the fires of uncertainty and determination.